Hi guys, how's everybody doing today? We got a lot to talk about. First, here's the boss.
Hello everyone.
We just got back from doing some shopping, so I'm going to have to add this to the budget video that'll be coming out in a week or so. We took a trip back to Zamboanga
Yes.
Zamboanga Market, which is only about 15 or 20 minutes from here. But you like the vegetables there, right?
I like it's fresh and their onions are bigger and actually they're cheaper also.
Oh, okay, so fresher and cheaper, so it's worth just going a little further. But we made it there pretty quick. We took the truck today, so I timed it from downtown Darwin to the market itself took 10 minutes. Then it's about 10 minutes down the mountain, so 20 minutes and you're there. So we're starting to get to know the people there a little bit.
Yes.
And we're good to go. So take a look. Very, very nice. So we'll add that cost to our budget video. So hey, take a look at this. So take a look. What do you see? Blue skies. We have not seen blue skies in several days. Take a look at the tree. You can see it's still windy. So we're definitely still getting those weather bands that are going, and you can see the clouds are still going from west to east. But I think the torrential rains is now past us, or at least we hope so. All our friends up in Luzon, I know you guys are getting the brunt of the storm. And actually, they forecasted this storm to actually miss the Philippines, go northwest and up into Taiwan and miss the Philippines altogether, meaning the eye of the storm. But I looked at the weather report today, and actually the eye of the storm did clip the northernmost point of Luzon. So it did go a little bit more to the west than what they predicted. So guys, I know you're getting hit very, very hard. And for those of you who don't know, I was upgraded to a Category 4. So it's a Category 4 storm. That's a very dangerous storm. So I hope everybody is safe up there and try to keep dry. The pool itself, I took 5 inches of water out of this pool today. I mean, it was really dirty with leaves. And we just got back from getting the groceries, the vegetables, and it looks like there's already a couple more leaves in the pool. But this morning I had to take 2 inches out, and then like I said, all morning it rained, so it filled back up again, so I had to take another 2 inches. Thought I was good to go. We only gone for an hour and a half, and we came back and it was another inch, so it was actually over the skimmer, so I just had to take another inch. So just today alone took 5 inches out. Just amazing. So we hope that the blue skies are here to stay. That's what we hope for. And we'll see what happens. So we'll go inside and we're going to talk a little bit about what we're going to do this afternoon. Literally 10 minutes from that last shot of blue skies. Literally 10 minutes. Take a look at the pool. It's going to fill up again. So just got to show you guys how the weather changes so quickly here. So I'm going to tag this literally right behind the video that I just shot 10 minutes ago, showing that I think the weather is finally turning for the better. And obviously I was wrong. All right, so let's get to the selfie challenge.
This is exciting.
Yes, so the first one up is my mom. Joan from New York, 91 years young, doing well, guys. Her mind is sharp as a tack. She can remember all the bad things that I did when I was a kid. So here you go. It's my mom, Joan from New York. All right, Mom, great selfie. Appreciate it very much, you participating. Looking good, Mom. So next up is my sister. So her name is Gwen and Jim from Montgomery, New York. Now I want to say real quick, I think long-time viewers know that we sold our home a full year before we retired and moved to the Philippines. And not to get into any specifics, but it had a lot to do with the pandemic in 2020 and the fact that real estate prices in the suburbs of New York really took off. So we tried to catch that wave and we sold our house a year early. So my sister opened her house to Wilma and I and our son for that full year. Amazing. So here you go. Gwen and Jim from Montgomery, New York. All right, next up is a longtime viewer and a fellow gardener.
Yeah.
His name is Charles from Odessa, Texas. Take a look. Thank you, Charles, for participating. So guys, keep sending in your selfies. Just a quick reminder, landscape, and make sure that Wilma and I's photos in the background of your TV or in the foreground of a laptop. We'd appreciate it very much. So next up is, I think we're going to do a quick dry run of a Cooking with Wilma episode. So we're having some friends over tomorrow for lunch. So Wilma's going to make, what are you going to make?
I will be making chicken and pork adobo. And when I make my adobo, I'd like for the meat to get marinated the night before.
Okay, so that's what you're going to do today?
Yes, that's what I'm doing today.
Okay, so we're going to take a dry run of Wilma preparing some chicken and pork adobo, which is one of her great dishes. Remember, she makes everything from scratch, so that's going to be fun to watch. So we're going to practice on how to actually video a cooking show. So what we did yesterday is we watched some on YouTube.
Yeah.
We watched a couple just to try to get an understanding. How much should I talk or should I not talk at all? How many pieces the video should be? Should it be all cut up? Should I be using just freehand or should I be using a tripod? So today is really just practice.
Just practice.
Yeah, just trying to get used to it because we are having some conversations about the first real episode of Cooking with Wilma. Cooking the Philippines. So take a look.
Hey guys, I'm making an adobo because tomorrow we'll have a couple of friends coming up from lunch. And today is a good practice for my cooking the Philippines with Wilma. And so today what I'm doing is I'm making my sauce to marinate my meat. I always like to marinate my meat like for overnight. But some people do an hour or two. That's enough too. But I already planned to cook adobo for tomorrow, so I might as well just marinate the meat overnight. And as you see over here, I have all my ingredients for my sauce. So this is just a red onions. So one of them, one small one, and garlic. And I have limoncito, because take advantage of it. We're in the Philippines. We have a lot of limoncito here. But usually you use vinegar. A lot of people use vinegar. And soy sauce, which is I am using soy sauce and limoncito instead of vinegar. And as you can see, I have the pork over here, and I have the chicken breast, boneless and with bones. So I'm gonna marinate them separately. And over here, I have the crushed peppers, and I have the whole peppers. And over here, I have bay leaves. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to mix all this up right here in a big bowl, and then just marinate the meat over there overnight. And that's my first step of making adobo. Hopefully tastes good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I just pretty much put everything on this ball. I have the garlic and onions. And then I'm gonna squeeze this lemoncito over here, but I use this because I do not like the seeds on it. You just squeeze them in there. And I have about decent size, about 6 of them. See how there's a lot of seeds in there? I don't want to have that seeds mixed there. Okay. And put that over here. And this is my crushed peppers. So I just put like half teaspoon. You know, just to have the taste. Because tomorrow when I start cooking this tomorrow, I'm gonna add more to it. This is just to marinate my meat. And there's a whole one. So I just have half teaspoon. Okay? And I have the bay leaves. Bay leaves is everywhere. You can get it anywhere. I think anywhere in the world. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I know I've seen this in the U.S. But like, you know, maybe a couple leaves. Just to have the taste. And I have the soy sauce. And I have to open it. So soy sauce. And just like a sprinkle, maybe half a cup. Okay. And actually, I forgot to take out the sugar. I want to put 1 tablespoon of sugar. Just like about that much. Yeah, but some Filipino, they like it sweet. But I don't know. I don't want to make it too sweet because I'm already sweet. But okay, that's it. I'm gonna mix it all up very good. And then I put all the meat in here. I'm gonna do it twice because I'm gonna marinate the chicken separately. But this is a small bowl to put everything all at once. So I just put my pork here. And then you just mix it. I wash my hands, by the way. Okay, you just mix it good. So I have a couple of, like I have 1 kilo of pork belly in here. And some adobo cut. And every time I buy my meat at Robinson, I always ask the helper there to please try to pick out meat that don't have a lot of fat or bones. Because I know a lot of foreigners do not like to eat fat meat. So I always ask for a certain cut. Nothing wrong with that. You can do that here. Alright guys, so what I'm doing right here, after I have my sauce made, I just put the meat in a bowl and mix it good. And I'm gonna do another batch for the chicken because I don't want the chicken and pork fight in the refrigerator overnight. That's a joke. But anyway, this bowl is kind of small, so I'm gonna make a second batch, exact same ingredients for the chicken. So what I'm doing, I just mix it good. That way all the meat get to soak some of this sauce that I made. Okay, I have all the meat mixed up now. I think I mixed it pretty good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cover really good and put them in the refrigerator overnight. So let me just get the cover ready. And I do not like this thing because they never stay. So that's how I'm gonna cover it pretty good, just so you don't smell the marinade sauce in the refrigerator. And I just use the scissor to cut it because the box is all messed up. Okay, I just put one more across. I just don't want the smell in the refrigerator. Well, you can't help it. But there it is. It's all covered and ready to be refrigerated. And I'm gonna do the second batch for the chicken. There it is, guys. It's ready to put in the refrigerator. Hopefully I have a space here. Let's see. There we go. Okay guys, I'm back. About 10 minutes fast forward. So I'm making the second batch. Just chicken. The first one was pork. It's all the same ingredients. But I just put it on a separate bowl because just like I said before, I don't want my pork and chicken fight. I'm just joking. But so I'm gonna put the chicken here and mix it good. The sauce is the same ingredients. So I'm just gonna mix it really good. That way all the chicken get the sauce on it. It will taste better. Okay. You just have to mix it good. You know. I know some people like to wear the latex gloves when they mix meat, but I don't have it here. Okay, I have all the chicken covered now. It's ready for marinade. Put it in the refrigerator. You notice, guys? No lights on my refrigerator. Guess what? Brown out again. So tomorrow, I'm gonna show you guys how I cook my chicken and pork adobo, building the Philippine style.